Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I am your host, the Housecoat Gamer. The temporal front beckons, and I just know this is going to end poorly. But then again, this is me. And before anyone from yesterday asks, yes, I am making this roughly a day later. And I have my anti-headache stuff, so let's go.
The data from the future you've provided has made it clear. We need to form a stronger alliance with the major galactic factions. To that end, we're sending delegates to the First Alliance Summit. This could be the beginning of a new age, and your presence there could ensure the summit's success. Meet our delegation at the embassy on New Romulus.
And yeah, I'm using the Vengeance class. Though I've appropriately whitewashed it to make it look a little more, proper Starfleet. It's not much, but it helps. But I wish I could add more proper Federation decals to it. I did my job, nothing more. Still, I would prefer to have the more equal length tines. Every time I see the emblem from the Federation, the Starfleet Delta arrow, the Enterprise arrow, one tine just keeps getting shorter and shorter and shorter. They're supposed to be of equal length. Well, let's talk to the Lieutenant Commander.
Greetings. It's an honor to finally meet you. Welcome to New Romulus and the First Alliance Summit. The opening ceremonies will begin soon. Until then, please, wait here in the assembly hall.
Sure. I'd ask what you were doing, but you're just doing your job. Ah, President Okeg, in your first appearance in Star Trek Online.
It is a pleasure to finally meet you. Your reputation precedes you, of course. Were it not for your efforts, this summit wouldn't be happening. Allow me to thank you for that. On behalf of the United Federation of Planets. We've quite the journey ahead of us, but we'll begin today by taking that important first step.
Ha ha. I know I'm just speeding through this, but what the hell?
Kelvin, today is a momentous occasion for us all. Let us hope that this conference goes better than the one at Kittima. You have done well to prove that we need this agreement to succeed. Still, it would be naive of us all to assume that this peace will last any longer than the ones that have come before. More likely, we're on the peaceful side of a giant circle, and it is only a matter of time before we find the side of war once more.
Unfortunately. I mean, this is Star Trek Online. It's not exactly Peace Incorporated. We're always in constant conflict thanks to the Iconians, temporal nonsense, and something else going wrong.
Jolan True. Truly, we are witnesses to history. If only my esteemed mentor, Ambassador Spock, had lived to see this day. When reflecting upon this summit, I am reminded of an ancient Terran saying he once taught me. They shall beat their swords into plowshares. Many here today would see that come to pass for us, I think. And yet, despite the withdrawal of the Iconians, we have many enemies throughout the void. Many worlds must be rebuilt to survive. It seems we have great need of both swords and plowshares. A strong alliance can secure both of them for us all.
Sic paramecium parabolam. And since I have no interest in talking to anyone else, I mean, I have no interest in talking to Kira. I don't want to talk to Mr. Balance Board over there. What? Oh, there you are.
The opening ceremonies are about to begin. Ambassador Sugihara will be making an announcement shortly.
Oh god, not him.
May I have your attention? The summit is about to commence. Please join me in the main conference room now.
Why do I have to deal with you, Sugihara?
So glad you could make it. I have to admit, you've done what many believe to be impossible, bringing everyone to the table to form a greater galactic alliance. Well done. Now, if you would be so kind, would you mind escorting your leader to the conference room? I can't think of a better honor guard.
Let's just get this over with. No. Oh, there's okay.
Is it time? Very well. Let's not keep history waiting. Lead the way.
This way, Mr. President. Oh boy.
Fellow delegates, honored guests, we stand at a crossroads.
Chancellor, that Romulan poisoned his wine. This is Romulan treachery.
We did no such thing.
Oh, how typical. How do you fit a disruptor into something that small?
Mr. President, look out!
No, of course, holographic disguises. Fine, we're going to do this the hard way. You are not running. Do you understand me, you Nakul bitch? You are not getting away. Hello, Kroggy. Nice to see you again.
You. Once again, you meddle in the affairs of your betters, alien.
No. Okay, let's get this over with.
One that shall be free of your wretched species, I think. And soon.
I'm going to put a bullet in your head, Krog.
Most astute, alien. Or perhaps a lucky guess? That seems more likely, yes.
Don't piss me off.
To this room? A simple matter of putting one foot in front of the other, really. With considerable practice, you may be able to master the technique, although I have my doubts.
I am tempted to get an agonizer and put it on your freaking eye.
A simplified but accurate deduction. You must be so proud. One of my people is worth 1,000 of your misbegotten species.
Then explain how I keep kicking your ass. Wait a minute. I knew it. Always, always, always the featured missions. I'd like to know why it keeps happening.
Correct. You are more astute than I gave you credit for, mongrel.
I heard that, and you're just giving me more excuses to want to put a bullet in your head.
Search the skies for a star in the grip of death, and you may find my home.
Nakul.
Yes, Nakul. Her beautiful radiance will return to the cosmos once more. It is a matter of destiny.
Walker.
Hello. I see you've discovered a temporal anomaly.
No kidding. Yes, I'm aware it's the Postok.
We detected a time breach in the 29th century. Strangely, we couldn't track the actual traveler, but we sensed a change in history on this day and time. Seemed like a good idea to investigate it. No doubt an attempt to fatally undo the Alliance Summit. Quite the terrorist act. If this summit fails, everything you saw in the future would be disrupted at best. At worst, that future will cease to exist entirely.
Ah, boy. More time travel.
Go to the future? If we're certain they are from Nakul, wouldn't a preemptive strike in this time put an end to any of their future ambitions?
Yes, let's restore their sun and make sure this never happens. Simpler that way.
That's correct. The safest course of action is to stop the incursion at its point of origin, the 29th century Nakul system. Time is of the essence. We'll need to leave soon. May I suggest turning over your prisoner to Commander Jarak before we depart?
Oh, God. Why? Why does no one ever go with Occam's razor?
I'll be happy to acquaint Specialist Krog with the interior of a high-security Romulan holding cell. Good hunting.
Try and acquaint her with a bullet instead. It's far safer.
All hands, brace for temporal shift. Now!
Let me guess, the sun hasn't turned into a black hole yet.
I take it you're seeing the same thing we are. While the Nakul star was ruined by the Toxutat in your time, the fact that it's not a black hole is quite the mystery.
Not really. All it did was stop all nuclear fusion. It could have just turned into a giant, well, gas giant. Doesn't always have to turn into a black hole.
Quite so. We're also reading a massive structure of unknown origin near the star. It's a day for enigmas, it seems.
Alright, let's get this done.
Strange. This system hasn't been inhabited for decades. What are the Nakul up to?
They're up to being idiots, but that's to be expected.
Unknown vessels, you have violated Nakul space. You shall pay with your lives.
Really? You know, a cloaking device isn't going to help you with me. In fact, it's just going to make you mad. And then it's just going to make you dead.
Most of the Nakul are law-abiding, but the radical elements have been a thorn in our side for some time.
Indeed.
You shall pay for your crimes, alien filth.
What crimes? Your ships are firing on me, I fire back. It's not exactly a crime. You screwing with the time stream and threatening total collapse of the timeline. That's a crime. Pissing me off. That's also a crime.
This is starting to come together. General Vosk is the leader of a radical element within the Nakul. We've been looking for him for some time.
Search is over.
Sensors indicate she's of Nakul registry, the Envy Destiny.
I am General Vosk of the Nakul. I do not recognize your vessel, and your face is new to me. Identify yourself.
I'm the guy who's going to be kicking your ass in a minute.
Be silent. The goals of a primitive aboard a garbage scow matter little to me. Leave Nakul at once, or you will be destroyed.
Fine, you want to do this the hard way. Let's do this the hard way. You want to be stupid? Here's what I think. Enjoy proton charges, lightning phaser, and of course my boot.
Bad news. I'm reading multiple Nakul warp signatures inbound to our location. We'll maintain Overwatch as long as we can. Go get Vosk.
I'll deal with him in a second. If my trades get reset, somebody's gonna get yelled at. Oh, wise option.
I admire your tenacity, but your struggle is truly in vain. Soon the Nakul will stand first above all. Your kind will be but a memory, replaced by the glory of Nakul!
No wonder these people sided with the Nazis. Whoops.
General Vosk, the portal is ready.
All hands, begin temporal shunt for Nakul, for destiny.
Come with us, sir. It's time.
Very well. Computer, initiate self-destruct sequence. Now.
Remember when I said that a bullet would be safer? Since Krog is clearly around. Well, that answers that question, doesn't it?
Need to get this situation under control, and fast! I'm beaming over to join your efforts.
Alright, Walker, I know what to do. Cover you.
I'd prefer keeping the Destiny in one piece. Her temporal tech alone is well worth saving. Cover me while I try to shut down the self-destruct sequence. Be prepared. The Nakul won't go down easy.
When do they?
Incoming enemies! Hold the line!
That was quick.
Damn! They've hard-locked the self-destruct. I'm going to try to bypass the lock. Cover me. More not cool heading our way.
Oh, that's cute.
Adaptive security. Looks like they've learned a trick or two from the Borg. Let's download what data we can and leave.
Yeah, that would be the wisest option. Of course, after...
Multiple Nakul life signs detected.
That's a good bug.
Clever devils. They've started using a full data purge. Think I can stall that for a while.
You couldn't just take the slow route, could you? Couldn't just walk the straight line.
Need a little more time here. Cover me.
Oh, they fixed that. Good. Getting a little tired of the stupid.
I've unlocked one of the last data nodes. Better have a look. It's grim. Destiny is about to explode and the Nakul are on the verge of a major military operation. I'll return to Pasta, call for reinforcements, and hold the line. I managed to bypass the security protocols on the main console. Grab any critical data you can and beam out before Destiny explodes.
Alright. You can tell I hate this mission, and the only reason I'm doing it is so you guys can enjoy yourselves. Bajor, not exactly important. Ferenginar, not exactly important. Kittimer, moderately important. Romulus, very important. Organia, we could do without. Kronos, Sol, nope. Talos, nuke it, we'll be fine. Tholia, vengeance is required, and Vulcan. Half the planets on that list are kind of pointless. Well, now I get to blow up the Destiny Ascension. Don't deny it, every single one of you was thinking that.
If we don't shut down the Nakul portal quickly, we'll be facing a full-scale temporal assault. Reinforcements are on the way, both for us and the Nakul. Buckle up. Things are about to get rough.
This is a Tuesday. Kill the portal jumper, please. Well, that was relatively simple.
I'm picking up many more not cool ships inbound. Holding them back will be challenging. This situation is escalating. We must destroy their temporal facility before any other ships travel through.
All right. That's cute.
Captain Buckner, USS. How may we be of service?
Uh-oh. For the boot that I'm going to be shoving up your ass. Well, if you people can stop with the terrorism, maybe certain people would fix your son in the past and prevent, you know, anything stupid. Wow, that was remarkably quick. Too quick.
Well, that could have gone better. Still, with that data you downloaded and a little luck, we might be able to find the not cool vessels that made it through the portal. Hopefully before they can do any serious damage to the time stream. Your confidence is reassuring. Let's get you back to... Wait. We just registered a new historical record. It appears that General Vosk has been found and dealt with in the distant past by Captain Jonathan Archer.
Stormfront. And who says Enterprise doesn't have anything memorable?
Indeed. We've got our work cut out for us. I suspect we'll have to recruit more temporal agents to deal with incursions of this magnitude. Regardless, thank you for all your help today. Let me know when you're ready to return to your time.
Oh, I'm always
ready.
ready.
Are you ready to return?
Whee! Bleh.
Welcome back. I've asked Temporal Investigations to see what can be done about the Nakul incursions. You'll be happy to know that the summit is still on, though it took Sujihara quite a bit of maneuvering to get the Klingons back to the table. Commander Shavah's sacrifice was not in vain. May she rest in peace.
Yeah, especially since Jim Pock didn't die, unfortunately. Housecoat Gaming, signing off.